How to replace the microfilter for your X5 or your X7. First, you're going to want to get underneath the passenger side of your vehicle. You're going to see there's these two clips, one on each side. And you're just going to want to spin it till it falls down. And then you can pull this entire panel off. And then there's usually this tab here, but it looks like this one's broken. But you're going to want to take this tab off with a clip remover if it's not broken. And we're going to disconnect this light and just move this out of the way. Now we're down here. You're going to see there are two screws, one here and one over there. I'm going to take those off. They are T20 screws, so you need a T20 socket. And you can disconnect this hose by just pulling it off and moving it out the way. And now we can take this entire thing off. You can see the filter's already starting to pop out. And be mindful of the direction of these arrows. It should point forward. If it's not, put your new filters to point forward too. So here are our new filters. Make sure that arrow points forward. I'm not sure if that actually really matters if it points forward or not, but we'll do it because there's an arrow there. Someone did tell me before that it's not really because one side filter is better. It's because if someone ever has to get down here again and they need to inspect the filters, it's to make sure that they don't put it in backwards, because all that dirt is going to be on one side, and if they flip it the other side, it's going to start making the blower motor suck in the dirt that was on the other side. So yeah, good practice to just put it back how it was. Now we're going to put this back on. You can see there are tabs that these go into, and it just takes some patience to actually get it into those tabs. You don't want to put too much force, it should just slide in. If you put too much force, it's not lined up and you're going to break something if you force it in. There you go. Now we can put the screws back in. Sorry if the video is kind of bad, it's kind of a tight squeeze down here. And don't make these bolts too tight, just make it so that they're a little snug. It's very easy to see. It's very easy to break this because it does thread into plastic. So as soon as you feel a little bit of resistance, that's going to be tight enough. This hose back in. Get this panel. Plug that LED light. And these tabs here, one on the right and one on the left. You're gonna want to line it up with this tab and this white tab. These pretty easy, just twist it 90 degrees. Now you're done.